Without further ado, please give a warm welcome to our moderator this evening, Karama Horn, aka the Blurred Girl. She's also the sci-fi editor, so Karama, come on out. Give a warm welcome, y'all.
Whose life is this? Oh, come on now. Whose life is this? Where is the future? Oh, come on now. Right here. And what are you going to do with it? Oh, see, everybody in the back should be up here because they've watched the show. All of you were fired. I'm Karama Horn, aka the Blurred Girl, and welcome to the Black Lightning panel. I'm going to bring out all of the fabulous actors. Y'all ready? First up, we have Miss Christine Adams, Dr. Lynn Stewart. Come on out. Then we have Jordan Calloway. Khalil is back, y'all. Khalil Payne. Mr. Marvin Jones III, Tobias Rail. Nafisa Williams, Anissa Pierce, aka Thunder. China Ann Ling, Jennifer Pierce, aka Lightning. And Papa Lightning himself, Mr. Cress Williams, Jefferson Pierce. I told you, you Papa Lightning forever. You know that, right?
Papa Lightning.
Lord,
Girl!
Now, my first question is, and some of you heard me ask this before, is Black Lightning a show about superheroes or is it a show about family? Yeah, I'm starting.
She started off with it.
I definitely think it's first a show about a family who's navigating life and overcoming challenges, just as a lot of our audience members who are tuning in are going through. It's not until you see us in a battle or see us in a situation where we're trying to save either ourselves or our community that you realize we're superheroes. It's not until you see us in those costumes that it reminds you of what it is, but it's really a show about a family first.
Yeah, I think we were saying from the beginning, it's like a family drama with superpowers sprinkled on top. So, yeah.
Actually, one of my favorite scenes happened this season. It's like your girlfriend turned into a tiger and jumped out the window.
That happened.
You got shot. You almost lost your job.
Yep.
You almost went nuclear. And then everybody's at dinner like, how was your day? How you doing? So it's really nice how like those moments were woven. But there's a lot of stunts this season. Like, somebody got this part ripped out their body.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious, actually, for both of you, Marvin and, yes, Khalil, who's still back, yes, like, looking at each other. What was that like? What was it like shooting that? Because I know you both do some of your own stunts, but I know not all of them.
I mean, we had a blast.
Yeah, we had so much fun.
We had so much
Yeah,
fun.
we worked a lot together, especially the first part of the season. And it was always a challenge working with Jordan. He's an incredible actor, very accomplished. And we, were able to, and it's funny because last season we were neighbors, so the chemistry was already set off screen. So when we were on camera, it just was a natural thing, even though I was doing some incredibly heinous things to him throughout the season. He took everything like a sport and was very, very giving and generous, so it was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, if I can just add to that, I mean, living so close with him last year, it was, he became like my big bro, so it was that bond that you have, and you be able to go into work and you get to play around and hate each other.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, like, we were just, on that day, we were all worried about, like, if it was even gonna make the air, because I was just like, more blood.
Yeah.
but we got out.
That's
it was just fun.
You like more blood. I mean, I had a hard time watching that, even seeing it again. Oh, and that thing, it was
my mom had
this
a hard time watching that.
Oh yes, no mother should be, even though it's movie magic, no mother should be made to watch that. But everybody seems like, really, they are a family. You're doing a wonderful job. Off camera, does that happen? Do y'all call it? See, look. Off camera, do you treat each other like siblings and family?
Yes.
Do you call the girls sometime like, get off of Twitter, what are you doing?
She's definitely a great blend. She's definitely a great blend of a mom and a friend off screen too.
Oh. Yeah, like Oki takes care of us. She really does. She's like, do you have your vitamins? Like, you need some snacks. That's Christine. That's Christine. She's like a real mother.
Making sure her energy's out. Making sure her energy is out.
Exactly. I'm gonna take care of those babies.
And the scenes that you have also with Cress, like some of those arguments, I was like, ooh, that was it improv sometimes? Because I know you both are in a relationship, so do you improv some lines sometimes when you're in the house?
I wouldn't say like full-fledged improv. I think we really take the script and breathe, some of our experiences and just our lives into it, but not like really fully improv.
I think also, the writers, Celine, the writer, I think he bases a lot of our arguments on his arguments with his wife, which is good, it works, that's why it feels real. And by the way, I've been married for a really long time, so, that's what you do. So I think the reason it feels real is because it's based on, real people saying real stuff, right?
Absolutely. Now, there were so many guest stars, like even more this season. Of course, we had Erica Alexander come back, return as Perena. She's fabulous. Yes. And also, well, obviously, Robert Townsend, who I heard didn't just act, he also directed.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Robert was cool. I mean, he just is such a passionate man about, we talked a lot about theater. And he always had this thing, remember the crew kept doing it for a while, like, he would always do a take, and once he was happy with the take, then he'd go, okay, one more for love, one more for love.
One more for love. Just do whatever you want for love.
I bought my t-shirt that said one more for love on it. Yeah, because that was so impactful to me, not to cut you off, Chris, but it was so impactful during our filming with him, that his process and how he did that. And it did something for me as an actor, like, okay, we got it. And so now we can go to
and
go deeper into it.
And Bill Duke as O'Donnell, he's such a presence. You had a lot of scenes with him.
Yeah, I have a lot of scenes with Bill, and he's a legend. I mean, he's old school. He was doing it. He opened the doors for so many black actors as well. So I'm just, working with him and just kind of trying to.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Bill. You're not here. Yeah, but also the thing about him that's so amazing is he's still really humble and he still really loves the craft of acting and he still really cares about doing it well. Because at the end of the day, if you're Bill Duke, you could just phone it in, right?
No, but no, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. It works. And he's there and he's present and he wants to know what you think and he's just a very generous, gracious guy.
I have one question.
Yeah.
Does he blink?
No.
I've never seen Bill Duke blink.
I didn't even blink either.
Think about it, see? Now you're free.
Right, I'm gonna look out for it.
No, but in real life, it's great about him. He's such a gentle person. And someone who's been playing.
Innocent. His character is always innocent.
Exactly. But like in life, he's so soft and gentle.
He doesn't have to do a lot to be scary though, does he, Bill?
No.
That's the thing that's incredible about him. It's
He
very
just has to
minimal.
But also there's a lot of scary characters this season. You had like a whole rogues gallery. There's Shakedown, Heat Stroke, New Wave, Cold Snap, the Masters of Disaster. I was like tripping. I was like, are they doing this? They're doing this. They are waking them all up. Lala came back again and again because of Lazarus. So I'm assuming you're gonna visit him soon because again and again. There was Little Girl. So who was your favorite baddie this season? Don't answer this, Marvin, because I know you will say you.
My favorite friend?
Ooh. I like Dr. J's low-key. He was like kind of crazy. And I loved like she was kind of like, it seemed like we would be best friends in high school. You know what I'm saying?
And then because you kill all your other friends.
Yeah. She seemed like she would like cause
a lot of trouble and have a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? So I really like her.
Now, what's really funny about Dr. Jace, and I've already had this conversation with Chris, is that on Outsiders, Dr. Jace is a little different. And Jefferson is with Dr. Jace.
Jefferson and Dr. Jace
are an item on the animated series. Jefferson Pierce, Black Lightning, and Dr. Jace on the animated series. So it was yeah, it's crazy. And it's clearly not in this universe, and it's very funny.
Very clear, yeah.
Two of my favorite scenes are the one when Jennifer gets, Becky calls police, and she handles her vehicle. And the other one was actually your scene with Dr. Jace when we realized you can throw hands.
When I beat her up. That was so satisfying, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah. Honestly, you've done a lot of stuff like this season. So, what were some of your favorite scenes? We talked about baddies, we talked about stunts.
One of y'all start.
And you don't have to be in it, but what were some of your favorite ones?
I mean, for me, it was almost like an episode. For me, it was like one long scene where me and Lala were in the classroom together.
When he shot you.
It was almost like a play. And I just love the levels of also getting a chance to see that, Lala at one point was a kid and who just went the wrong way. And the opportunity to see that, Jefferson couldn't save them all. And just had so many levels to it. It was fun.
Yeah, and getting seeing his power, it's making him have dissociative disorder and everything. I mean, that'll happen when you get brought back from the dead 11 times. Now, I gotta ask Nafisa, I get two questions all the time about you. One is, Thunder Grace. Yeah. Are we getting a Thunder Grace on-screen actual relationship?
I really hope so, but I've gone through a classic ghosting with Thunder. She literally left. I tried to take her home to meet my family. She got cold feet and legit disappeared. So
or shapeshifted into a tiger and jumped out the window.
Right.
But that's
It's vulnerable at this point, sad, and obviously she has a lot of questions. I would like to see that, especially for the fans, because they love this relationship. But she gotta stop ghosting me. That ain't up to me at this point. She gotta come home. Baby, come home.
Yeah, I think the writers are in the audience. I'll give you their names. I'm kidding. They're like, The second question I get about your character all the time is, you got any friends, girl? Because we don't see anybody else.
But, okay, so here's the thing. It's not easy for a superhero to have a lot of friends. You can trust a lot of people. So my sister is my best friend. There you go. I like that. Sister's keeper. That's all I really need.
There you go.
We keep it tight. We got a lot of secrets in my family. I can't trust a lot of them.
Now, speaking of your sister, Jennifer, wow. You started the season, in the closet, I don't know what to do, and then, I'm gonna fly now, bye.
Right. I mean, it was a very fast part. I love playing that from beginning to end. She's the most emotional character that I've ever played in my life. So doing all of that was really fun. It was low-key kind of like therapy. So playing I don't want all of this responsibility, these superpowers, all of it, take it. Going from that to, all right, Tobias gotta go. If I need a suit, then go ahead and put me in one. I'm ready. It was really fun playing.
0 to 100.
0 to 100, for real.
It was also really funny watching Gabby sort of run after you with the needle and thread. It's not done. It's not done.
Yeah, I actually got to work with James more too this season.
Yes.
Which I enjoyed because I really didn't have any scenes with him first season.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm.
When you think about it.
And Jordan, same thing with you. Have you ever had any season?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Wow.
Hopefully soon though.
Yeah, well, because
I love James. He's amazing. He's awesome. Oh yeah, I gotta get out the box first, so that's first, one step at a time.
Actually, speaking of which, is that going to happen?
I would assume it would. I mean, I hope they wouldn't bring me back and allow me to come to my first Comic-Con. I mean, just for me to do that. Right? Fellow nerds? Absolutely. I mean, I would hope it's all for a reason, so.
Wouldn't that be mean?
Well, I mean, hey, if the paycheck clears, then it ain't all Hey,
Like,
you can visit me in the box.
Right. Now, actually, let's talk about some of the things that we're hoping to see in season 3. Markovians were brought up a lot, and that was also in the animated series.
Yeah.
So, are Markovians coming free then? Are y'all gonna have to go to Markovia? Like, are we gonna also get, it's also been hinted at, you know, there's other babies that are other places.
You want to go to Markovia?
I don't think it's in the budget.
They were having a discussion with our family, like, baby, you really wanna go to Markovia?
To go to Markovia.
No, Markovia coming to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Markovia just sounds cold. I don't want to do that. Right? It doesn't sound like fun in the sun.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Now, Marvin, I actually kind of feel bad for you because this season you found love, and then you lost it.
Wait, you said this season I did what I'm saying?
You found
Oh, I found love, yeah.
Yes, in Cutter,
Yeah.
and then you lost it.
Yeah.
Why is that?
That was short-lived. Very
Yes.
so.
Was that love?
Was that love?
What? That's the question. Is it? Was that, do you think that was love for him, or a version of it?
Yeah, it's just a great question. I think with Cutter, it's love, but I think Tobias Well is so narcissistic that even in love, you know, it ultimately is for his own gain, you know, and for his own needs to be fulfilled and met. I think we saw quickly, outside of his sister and Tori. That's just my opinion. You're right, that relationship was so short-lived. I was enjoying it so much, and it was gone, you know. And I don't know if she's coming back. I'm in a pit. I don't know how she's gonna get me out of there if she was there and want to get me out of there.
Yeah, they straight up locked you up, like deep.
That's what they say, yeah. I mean, you know, I got that thing around my neck. You guys saw that thing around my neck and on my arms. The device is gonna make it hard for me to remove myself.
So somebody might have to remove you.
Someone's gonna have to remove me, and if you look at what happened in season 1 and season 2, I killed anyone that might, you know, want to remove me, or if I didn't kill they fled for their own safety, well-being. So, you know, hopefully somebody will have a change of heart and come get a brother up out of that thing, man. Jeez.
Now, what has been the reaction for all of you now in reality? What's your favorite like fan moment or even real life family moment for each of you in the show? Since you've been part of the show.
Just the reaction.
Fan moment? Yes, exactly. What was your favorite fan moment since you've been part of the show? Like, has anybody run up off the street and been like, oh my God, you're my hero?
All the time.
Really? Wait, they said that to Khalil? Really?
No,
They
yeah.
said that to Painkillers? Really?
I was redeemed. Come on now, hold up. I ain't bad. I got my back ripped out. Shoot, you get ripped. I get a second chance, right?
I enjoy people here. I enjoy hearing people call me Lightning. That's really fun. To be able to see that, and also, like at the beginning of every script, they have all our character names, and to see Jennifer Pierce / Lightning, that's totally off subject. Ain't got nothing to do with a fan. But I really like that part.
She's looking at very
But I like that.
I had a funny moment, I think, at the airport once, when I was like in Clear or whatever, you know, and there was a guy who, he had his back to me, so he didn't see me, and he was talking with the rest of his, like, you know, co-workers, and they were talking about shows, and the woman, she could see me, so she's like, yeah, but have you seen that show, Black Light? And he was like, oh my God, I love that show. And then all of a sudden he turned around and I was like, what's up, man? He just lost his mind. That was such a lot of fun. And then me and the lady made some eye contact and laughed. That was fun.
See, the things that happen in Claire, I go the long way, I don't know. But no, I've had so many people say like, oh my God, it's like, there's a black family on TV, and my kids can watch superheroes, and you know, because the moment I say like, oh, even when I talk about doing this panel, I have like parents like in my feed, which also freaks me out on Twitter. But they're like, it's amazing. I'm so excited for this show. Tell them that we're proud of them. And you have so many fans, right? You have so many.
Our show is multi-generational.
Yes,
I'm always really surprised by the range of people
Yes.
that come and talk to me. I think traditionally maybe CW has had a sort of younger audience, but we have across all ages watch the show, and often families sitting down together to watch it, which I think is really unusual.
No, it is because of this age of streaming thing.
Right.
Actually, have people sit down together and watch this show, and you're gonna be quiet until the commercial comes on.
Yeah.
Moment. That's rare. I mean, I know that sounds strange, but that's really rare.
Yeah, I would say to piggyback on Christine, to know that a family from, so I have cousins who are 7 years old all the way down to family members who are, grandmothers who watch it with the family and are equally as into the show as the younger generation. And that to me is rewarding, knowing that we have a Black family that are, I think there was a void for our culture that has been filled with this show, and that's rewarding.
Now he's snapping. Papa Lightning got it. Papa Lightning got it. Now he's snapping. Papa Lightning. Now, actually, speaking of Papa Lightning, it just dawned on me. So the beard is now part of the look. The beard is now part of the suit.
Don't you be like part of
Don't tell her anything.
Don't say
I'm
things.
sick.
She doesn't miss a trick, does she? Yeah.
I'm gonna get some juice.
Oh, come on.
You're trying to get you.
Okay, how about this one? Does Thunder's bike have a name?
Roxy.
Does Thunder's bike have a name?
Roxy, Fisa.
I have some for you.
You have, we don't have it yet, but you're coming up with a few?
I haven't named her.
Okay.
Nafisa. Can you name her Roxy?
The Thunder Moment. Roxy. Okay, her name is Roxy.
Okay, you heard it here first.
There you go.
Thunder's bike's name is Roxy. All right, okay? You can tweet that.
I like Roxy.
And the most important question, does the shotgun have a name?
Just Little Lynn. Little Lynn.
Little Lynn.
Little Lynn.
Lynn, a little Lynn.
How about these? Is this Thunder and Lightning too?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not afraid to use anything. Fists, guns, whatever it takes.
Okay, now what things can you tell us about season 3? First of all, we're getting to season 3, right?
Yeah, I got to be back at work.
Okay, I'm starting with the obvious.
Yeah.
Okay, so
October the 21st.
okay.
Yes.
So there is a season 3.
Yes.
Now in season. Now in season 3 is Tobias getting out of the pit.
Is Tobias
Getting out of the pit.
getting out of the pit? I hope so. I don't know just yet. We've only started last week, and we've only read a couple of scripts. I would hope so. I've been praying for months about this. I've been praying for like 4 months since we shut season 2 down, just to see what the outcome of Tobias Wells' fate is going to be. What do you got? You got to see Tobias out the pit or what? Is he staying in the pit? What's going on?
Then we're gonna need you to pray. We're gonna need you to
Are you sure?
We need you to pray. Yes?
So what I'm going to do is, at the end of this here, I'm going to have you guys all sign a petition to get this guy out of jail. Hopefully we can get some assistance.
I need somebody to make some free Tobias Well t-shirts.
And okay, Jennifer's flying, which is good.
She's fine.
It's really Lightning is flying.
Oh yeah. That's,
Is she gonna team up with Thunder? So like
oh my gosh. Like it? Yeah.
no, I mean on a regular basis, like leave Papa Lightning home and we're gonna go out.
Oh, for sure.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, for sure.
Why are we leaving Papa Lightning at home?
I'm just saying.
I got it. I'm in control. Trust me.
She's as good as you were in your prime. I'm just saying.
You just watched this thing. Wait.
You know what?
I got some thanks to do.
You got some thanks to do.
Yes.
Okay, Chris. Okay. You can do those things after we get on stage. Okay. But yes, I mean, Thunder and Lightning and the sisters, Jennifer and Anissa, they're really partners in crime.
Yeah.
So you're gonna see them together a lot more in general. I'm sure they're gonna be fighting together more. Like we said, we only started last week, so we're not exactly sure about everything. But even in the first couple episodes, it's like we're in a circle.
Yeah, we're leaning on each other heavy. We're kind of all we have right now in this very moment. So there will be a lot of us together.
I'm not asking you because we know you in the suit, but we know you're getting out. I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Khalil might not be coming out though. It might just be Painkiller.
Ooh.
Okay.
Right? He's in there. You picked up what he put down? I'm excited. And are you gonna have another round with Dr. J?
I'm actually going to get 2 baby dragons in season 3. Let's just see where it goes.
That's awesome. I want the dragon.
Yeah, why not? You see here as 2 baby dragons.
Right, mother of black dragon.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
Come on. You see what I did, right? Okay, now we are going to take some questions soon, so people start lining up at the mics that I can't see, but start lining up. Last thing, what if your characters could do anything? Meaning, if you could go onto another show, if you could have another character from the comics onto the show, and you do battle with them or anything like that, is there some scene that you would really love to do?
Yeah, I'd love to see Lynn's brother come to the show.
What? Ooh. Whose brother?
You don't know, then I guess that's y'all's fault. I mean, know your comics.
Ooh.
Your comics.
It's not shady. Right.
No, okay, so for the people who don't know, okay.
Dibble. Come on. Y'all know. From the comics.
Yeah, from the comics.
That's your brother.
Yeah. We're not saying that on this show. That's not canon here.
It's not.
But in the comics, he's just, the writers in the back. Shut up!
Just passed out. Just passed out.
Is there another actor you'd love to have on the show? Or is another scene that you'd like to have? Because we said Jordan has never worked with, you haven't worked with,
I haven't worked with James.
You just said Stephen Gambit. Are there other people that have been on the show that nobody's gotten a chance to work with?
I don't know if this is going to happen, but I would have loved to have worked with, and maybe she'll come back, Jill Scott.
I never got to work with her either.
I would love to have
Here's the thing, Lazarus is on the show.
Yeah.
The name.
Yeah.
You don't involve names on the show unless
No one.
just saying.
No, you're right. Since we're bringing people back from the dead, like why not? You know what I'm saying?
More so.
Yeah.
Listen,
Lala.
17 times, so can she.
Yes, exactly. He can come back 15 times.
For sure.
Yeah, Christine, I'm taking your answer. Jill Scott, for sure. Yep.
I want Bill Duke to direct. That's what I want.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Tobias would also love it if Jill Scott's character
For sure.
came back, because then she could get him out the pit.
I love Jill Scott, that's all I'm gonna say.
There you go.
I love Jill Scott, for sure.
Okay, so we're gonna get ready to take some questions.
Hey.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
It's got a light on him and everything.
Hello guys. Hi.
Hey. What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Alan, and music has always been a very important part of Black Lightning and has been on point. My question is to all of you. What song would you like to be played or has already been played when a very important scene for your character comes up or will be coming up?
That's a great question.
Fire.
That one was amazing.
It did this season.
I get so excited about the music on our show. Like,
Yeah.
I really do. And I think that's also what captures a wide ranges of generations, you know, as well. Because we give something for the young kids, and then, we slide the oldies in every now and again. Perfect timing. That's a good question.
I want them to play Gangsta's Paradise.
Maybe I would love for them to play some Tupac in one of my scenes. That would make it really.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
If
Tupac would be fitting for.
But you do know, in this last season, China had a song on the soundtrack. Did anybody notice that?
She did.
China had a song on the soundtrack intro. I don't know what episode was it, China?
We kind of slid that in, like when
It was like
Khalil.
episode.
I don't remember what episode it was.
Original song, China, thing.
Because in her beautiful voice, let's give it up. But if we get Tupac, you don't have to stay in the pit because that's a lot of money. Okay, so next question.
I might have to stay in the box too.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to stay in the juice for a little longer.
What's up, Team Lightning?
Oh, there we go.
What's up?
My question is, do you think Black Lightning will be a part of the Arrowverse soon?
You want them to come to Freeland or you want to go to them?
I think they should come to Freeland.
That
Thank you.
no. Yeah. I want Supergirl to come to Freedom.
Yeah, that's okay.
You're gonna scare that poor girl. She'll never see that many black people in her entire life.
So there's been lots of talk. I've heard lots of talk. Nothing like official, but at this point I can say I wouldn't be surprised.
Ooh. That's hit number two. Hit number two.
You've been hearing. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so next question.
Hey, what's up, beautiful people?
Wait, what's your name? I know
Eddie.
you know you good.
And I have a specific question for China. So, compared to the weight you carried as a teenager on Ant Farm, how is it to have all this weight as an adult superhero on Black Lightning?
Oh my God, that's such a good question. Oh my God. You know, I love Disney. Been with Disney for a long time. On Ant Farm, it's everything. You have a lot of joy on Disney shows. You know what I'm saying? Like those kids, they don't really deal with like heartache and all of that stuff. And even if they do, we have to keep it pretty light. And the difference between Ant Farm and Black Lightning is, like I said earlier, this is the most emotional character that I've played. So getting to play around on that side of things and on the dramatic side of things has been really, really fun for me. So it's a really big difference from 11 to now almost 21. Yeah.
Okay, we only have time for one more question. Gentlemen in the red, get your name, sir.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Charles.
Hello, Charles. What's up, Charles?
I teach math in Bulgaria.
Wow. That's next to Marco.
Charles, you must be one of only 2 black people in Bulgaria.
About 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I've been there, so I know.
And they're related.
Yeah.
Is that near my goal?
Around the corner. So my question is, the Pierce family and the beautiful black people that you are, and you represent black people all over the world, because I talk to my students about Black Lightning and the black family and the black family construct, and I want to... And I just want to talk about how you as actors and how the show balances between the idea of the exceptional Negro construct and how much the world views the African diaspora. And also specifically Nafisa Williams, you are the definition of black girl magic. May I have a selfie with you, please?
Okay, Charles, I see you sneaking in like 11 questions into the one I gave you. But that's amazing that you're able to do that. What is everybody's really quickly reaction to the fact that this band's been booked?
I need clip notes for that question. I mean, that was deep. I'm gonna let Chris.
Well, first of all, he nutted you. I know I'm saying. But how do you feel about, basically, the short end, how do you feel about the fact that the reach is so international with the show? Right. And so many people, he was a black man, he was one of 2 black people in the country.
Bulgaria.
Next to Markovia. That is literally teaching these children about the lessons on the show.
Yeah. I mean, people, I had this question earlier today about legacy, about the idea of like what, when this show years and years.
It's been 20 years from now when it's over.
When it's over, like what legacy of what I wanted to have. And I just hope that we get to a point, it'd be great when the show is over, that what we're doing here is just normal.
Wonderful. Thank you all so